Hola clase! This is lesson 11 of Spanish 1A, first semester beginning level Spanish. And the story today is The Girl Who Looks for Guys on the Internet. It's totally safe. It's about a girl named Judy who writes a personal profile on a website looking for guys and gets some responses, but they're not exactly what she's expecting. Judy busca a un chico por internet. Judy va a muchachosguapos.com y escribe un anuncio personal. Judy escribe: Me llamo Judy, soy bonita, pelirroja y de estatura mediana. Me gustan la comida italiana, los animales y música. ¿Cómo eres? Escríbeme pronto. Dos chicos escriben a Judy. El primer chico escribe: Hola, me llamo Adam. Soy alto, guapo y activo. Quiero conocerte mañana a la 1 en Starbucks. Judy está muy contenta. El segundo chico escribe: Me llamo Eugene. Soy de pelo castaño, de estatura mediana y soy muy serio. Me gusta el ajedrez. Quiero conocerte mañana a las 2 en Taco Bell. Judy está bastante contenta. At the end of today's lesson, you're going to be able to understand everything I just said, plus read it, write it, and say it. Let's look at the objectives. First, we're going to learn a new set of vocab. We're going to use the vocab to learn the story about Judy. Then there's going to be a question and answer practice in Spanish. Then you're going to lee y traduce, read and translate. Check it with me to see how well you understood it. La gramática de hoy is about telling time part 2, so it's more information about telling time. And then el quiz on the vocab and grammar to see how well you understood it. So, grab your workbook and let's get started. We are in Jalen Waltman's Complete Spanish Course 1A, first semester workbook. Lesson 11, it looks like this. New vocab list. There are actually 2 vocab lists with this lesson, so this is the first one. It's a list of descriptions of people. Alto or alta, that means tall. If you are a girl or a feminine person that's tall, you're alta. If you're a guy or a masculine person, that's alto. Bajo or baja mean short. De estatura mediana, medium height. Let's talk about ways to remember these. Alto means tall, like altitude or high altitude. Bajo, short. The way I always tell my students in class to remember this is, if you know about Baja California is part of Mexico, but it means lower California. Baja California means it's lower. This root, bajo or baja, you're going to find that root in a lot of Spanish words, like debajo means under, to bajar means to lose or go down, get lower. So you're going to see this root a lot in Spanish. De estatura mediana, well, that looks like medium or median, right? And then estatura is referring to your stature. We would tend to say height, but there is such a thing as talking about someone's stature. Activo, active. And there is also activa. So if you're a girl who's active or a feminine person that's active, you would be activa. Serio, it means serious. There is also seria. Rubio and rubia, these both mean blonde. And could also mean blonde, the noun, un rubio. So blonde, my understanding is blonde without an E in English is the adjective, and a blonde with an E is the noun. But don't quote me on that. I'm not teaching English here. Pelirroja, or pelirrojo, pelirroja, these mean redhead or redheaded. How you can remember this is rojo means red, and pelo is hair. Let's just write these out here. Rojo is red. So pelo rojo. When you put it together in Spanish, it becomes pelirrojo. De pelo castaño. All right, if you have brown hair, there's not an easy word for that. They say of hair that's castaño. So this is brunette or brown hair. I remember castaño by thinking of chestnut brown. I don't know if people still say that, but I don't know. When I was a kid, we used to talk about people having chestnut brown hair. So castaño reminds me of the word chestnut. De pelo negro, this is if you have black hair. Literally of black hair. Okay, let's write and draw. Alto. My alto guy, he's going to be right in the middle. Okay, so he's alto. Bajo, let's put bajo here. So you got alto, bajo. Estatura mediana. I need somebody that's in between. Estatura mediana, alto, bajo. Activo, someone is active. The active person will be here. It's got a sweatband. Okay, it's working out. So this guy is activo. Serio, someone who's very serious. That is my serio guy. Rubio. Blonde. Actually, we're gonna do rubia. Gonna do this like flowing blonde hair. And I'm gonna improvise some colors here. I don't have crayons or anything. So this is gonna be rubia. Pelirroja. I'm gonna put my pelirroja girl here. Okay, pelirroja. De pelo castaño, brunette. I'm not really into her hairdo. Yeah, I don't have any brown anything. So here's how I'm going to do the brunette. She's going to have... It's going to be like this. It's dark brown. Actually, maybe I can improve the hairdo too. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, and then de pelo negro. Okay, so here's my de pelo negro. All right. So this is going to be pelo castaño, de pelo negro, pelirroja, rubia, serio, activo, bajo, alto, de estatura mediana. Let's cover up these words so we can learn the vocab. Point to the picture you think I'm saying in Spanish. Alto, alto. You should be pointing at that one. Bajo, bajo. You should be pointing at this one. De estatura mediana, de estatura mediana. This one. Activo, activo. Okay, we're here. Serio, serio. That's this guy. Rubia, rubia. Rubia, blonde, even though it kind of sounds and looks like the word ruby. Think of it as a girl named Ruby who's blonde. Pelirroja, pelirroja. That's here. De pelo castaño, de pelo castaño. De pelo castaño, that's here. De pelo negro, de pelo negro. De pelo negro, that's here. Okay, try to stay ahead of the green arrow. Serio. De pelo castaño. Alto. De estatura mediana. Pelirroja, pelirroja. Rubia, rubia. De pelo negro, de pelo negro. De pelo castaño, de pelo castaño. Activo. Bajo. Alto. Pelirroja. De pelo negro. De estatura mediana. Serio. Rubia. De pelo castaño. Bajo. Pelirroja. Alto. De estatura mediana. Activo. De pelo castaño. Serio. De pelo negro. Bajo. Rubia. Pelirroja. Alto. De pelo negro. De estatura mediana. Activo. Serio. De pelo castaño. Okay, muy bien. Let's write the words under the pictures. This one is rubia. And remember, if you're a guy or a masculine person that's blonde, you are rubio. So let's go ahead and put /o. It could be rubio. This one represents somebody who is serio. And if you're a girl or a feminine person that's serio, you are seria. Activo. Activo. Feminine of that would be activa. De estatura mediana. De estatura mediana. Alto, or alta is the feminine. Bajo, or baja is the feminine of that one. This person is peli, 2 R's, roja. Peli roja. Masculine of that would be peli rojo. This person is de pelo negro. Here, I'm not going to change to negra because this adjective is actually modifying the hair, the pelo. Same thing, I guess I didn't mention up here. De estatura mediana, we're not changing it to an O for this guy because the mediana is the estatura. The medium, he's medium height. We're not saying he's medium. Do you see the difference? Okay, this one, de pelo castaño. De pelo castaño. Vocab for the story. Ella escribe un anuncio personal. She writes a personal ad. Anuncio, it's related to announcement. So you could say announcement. I know that's kind of outdated because nowadays you would say she creates a profile, but this is the word that was in the textbook that I aligned all my curriculum with was anuncio. So, and I think it's a useful word, so we're learning it. Me gustan los deportes. I like sports. Deportes, it means sports. And maybe you can remember it because, I don't know, port and sport, I don't know. No me gusta el ajedrez. I don't like chess. Ajedrez is a really strange looking word, but it means chess. I don't like chess. ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo eres? It means, literally it means how are you? But we need to translate it, what are you like? Literally, how are you? Not how are you as in how do you feel. That's como estás. There are 2 to-be verbs in Spanish. Eres is ser. This is the one that is talking about characteristics or traits. Estar, the one that we're using for como estás, is talking about your status. In fact, estar is related to the word status. We will get all into that later. Right now, just know that, yes, literally, como means how, and eres means you are. But in English, we would say, what are you like? What are your traits? Como es is what are you like at formal. This could also mean he or she like. So you formal, or what is he or she like. Quiero conocerte mañana a la 1. I want to meet you tomorrow at 1. I want, quiero means I want. I can tell that it's I who wants it because it ends in an O. So there's an understood yo over here. Conocerte, meet you. In Spanish, that's all one word. Here's the you. Conocer is to meet. Mañana, it means tomorrow in this sentence. It can also mean morning, but here it means tomorrow. At 1. Okay, we're going to write and draw these words. Ella escribe un anuncio personal. She's doing this on a computer. So let's draw una chica. Me gustan los deportes. Me gustan los deportes. Let's draw a basketball. I used to know how to draw basketballs. Oh. Is this what they look like? Here's a bat. And a baseball. I don't know. And a football. No me gusta el ajedrez. Ajedrez? Let's draw. We have a chessboard with some little characters on it. That's the horse or the knight or something, I don't know. That's the stormtrooper. Just kidding. No me gusta. So no me gusta el ajedrez will be like that. Me gustan los deportes. ¿Cómo eres? What are you like? What are you like? We will put it up here. This is going to be a girl. I did that arm weird because I didn't know what I was doing. Asking a guy that she just met. A question. What is he like? ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo es? What is he or she like, or what are you formal like? Let's put it here. Do question arms. He's asking, this will be Glenn asking La Senora Doubtfire. ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo es? And I could say, ¿Cómo es usted? Quiero conocerte mañana a la 1. quiero. He's wanting. And we need a big bubble for this. Whoa. What happened? They're gonna shake hands. Her neck is weird. Mañana a la una. So this will be quiero conocerte mañana a la una. Let's do mañana will be next day. We can do that. Okay, once again, let's cover up these words so we can learn this vocab. Point to the picture that you think means ella escribe un anuncio personal. Ella escribe un anuncio personal. This is her. Escribe, it's like scribe or inscription. She's writing un anuncio personal, personal description of herself. Me gustan los deportes. Me gustan los deportes. That's this one. I like sports, deportes. No me gusta el ajedrez. No me gusta el ajedrez. El ajedrez, that's chess. I don't like it. It has a line through it. ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo eres? What are you like? Eres is the to be, it's the ser verb that goes with to. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es usted? That's this one. A younger person talking to an older person. What are you like? Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. I want to meet you. Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. Okay, muy bien. Try to stay ahead of the green arrow. Me gustan los deportes. Me gustan los deportes. No me gusta el ajedrez. No me gusta el ajedrez. Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. ¿Cómo es usted? ¿Cómo es usted? ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo eres? Ella escribe un anuncio personal. Ella escribe un anuncio personal. No me gusta el ajedrez. ¿Cómo es usted? Ella escribe un anuncio personal. Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. Me gustan los deportes. ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo es usted? ¿Cómo eres? Ella escribe un anuncio personal. No me gusta el ajedrez. Quiero conocerte mañana a la una. Me gustan los deportes. No me gusta el ajedrez. Ella escribe un anuncio personal. ¿Cómo es usted? Quiero conocerte mañana a la 1. ¿Cómo eres? Okay, muy bien. Okay, let's write the phrases under the pictures. This one is upside down question mark. Como, accent mark on the O. All of the question words have an accent mark on them somewhere. Como eres? What are you like? Not how are you, even though that is literally what this says. If I have eres instead of estás, I'm asking, what are you like? This one is me gustan, gustan with an N, los deportes. The sports please me. I don't like chess. No me gusta el ajedrez. No me gusta el ajedrez. This one is she writes a personal ad or a personal announcement. Ella escribe un anuncio personal. Here I have the formal version of what are you like? Como, accent mark on the O, es instead of eres. Eres is the one that goes with to. Es goes with he, she, or usted. So this one is como es usted. And in the vocab list, it's just como es ... because it could be como es él and como es ella. I want to meet you at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I want, quiero, to meet you, conocerte. It's all one word in Spanish. The you is stuck on the end of meet you. Quiero conocerte. Mañana, there's a tilde on this N. A la 1. Hay una chica. La chica se llama Judy. Judy tiene una computadora. Judy se sienta enfrente de su computadora y busca a un chico por internet. Judy va a muchachosguapos.com y escribe un anuncio personal. Judy escribe, hola, soy Judy. Soy bonita, pelirroja y de estatura mediana. Me gusta la comida italiana, los animales y la música. ¿Cómo eres? Escríbeme pronto. 2 chicos escriben a Judy. El primer chico escribe, hola, me llamo Adam. Soy alto, guapo y activo. Me gustan los deportes. Quiero conocerte mañana a la 1 en Starbucks. Judy está muy, muy contenta. El segundo chico escribe, hola, me llamo Eugene. Soy de pelo castaño, de estatura mediana y soy serio. Me gusta el ajedrez. Quiero conocerte mañana en Taco Bell a las 2. Judy está bastante contenta. El siguiente día, Judy va a Starbucks a la 1. Adam entra. Adam le dice, hola Judy, ¿cómo estás? Adam no es guapo y no tiene músculos. Judy no está contenta. Judy le dice, no muy bien, y corre por la puerta. Y le dice, adiós. Judy va a Taco Bell. A las 2, Eugene entra. Eugene tiene músculos grandes y es muy guapo. Judy está muy contenta. Eugene le da flores románticas y le pregunta, ¿quieres jugar el ajedrez? Judy le dice, sí, Eugene, sí. Judy y Eugene juegan al ajedrez y comen burritos. Y están muy contentos. Fin. Let's write the story about the girl who looks for a guy on the internet. El cuento de la chica que busca un chico por internet. This story starts out with, there's a girl, her name is Judy. Judy writes a personal announcement. So let's say, Judy escribe. Escribe means writes. Do you remember how to say personal announcement or personal ad? We need the ad first. That's an anuncio. Un anuncio, sorry. Judy escribe un anuncio personal. Here's what she's writing. Soy, I am, bonita, pelirroja, y de estatura mediana. Okay, what's her description? She is bonita. Do you know what it means? It means pretty. She's pelirroja. What color is her hair? She's a redhead. And de estatura mediana. She's medium height. On this one, let's say the first guy writes, how do you say the first guy? El primer, in other words, the primary one. El primer chico escribe, he writes, me llamo Adam, soy, let's just skip to what he says he is. He says he's tall, handsome, and he likes sports. Alto y guapo. Y, how do you say I like sports? Me gustan en los deportes. Okay. El primer chico escribe, soy alto y guapo y me gustan los deportes. The second guy describes himself, so let's say, el segundo chico escribe, soy, he says he's brunette and he's serious. Soy de pelo. Now what's that word for brown hair? Like chestnut, sort of. Castaño. Soy, how do you say serious? Serio. Y, and he likes chess. Me gusta el. Now, do you remember this weird word for chess? Ajedrez. Me gusta el ajedrez. Judy está bastante contenta. That means kind of happy. At 1, Judy goes to Starbucks and meets Adam, but Adam's not what she's expecting at all based on this description, right? So at 1, Adam comes in Starbucks and says his thing. How do you say at 1? I need 3 words for that in Spanish. A, la, and then 1 would be what? Una. Adam comes in. Adam entra. He's not handsome, nor does he have muscles. He claimed to be active and have and like sports, right? No es guapo y no tiene músculos. Now, any of you viewers who are old enough to do online dating, guaranteed you've had this experience right here. Just not as advertised. A la una, Adam entra, no es guapo y no tiene músculos. Not that she's shallow or anything. Okay, so Judy bolts for the door. He had asked ¿Cómo estás? So she's saying, I'm not very well, bye. So Judy runs to the door and says bye. Judy, how do I say runs? Corre a la, what's door? Puerta. Y le dice adios. At 2, Eugene comes in Taco Bell. How to say at 2? A las 2. Eugene entra. He's handsome and he has muscles, and that's exactly what she's looking for. So, I mean, at least part of what she's looking for. El, accent mark on this E because it means he, es muy guapo y musculoso. Eugene gives her flowers and asks if she wants to play chess. How will I say gives her? Le da flores y le pregunta ¿Quieres? Do you want? I can tell that he's asking her, do you want, because it ends in this S. You don't have to even say the 2. ¿Quieres jugar? Jugar is to play, as you might recall. ¿Quieres jugar al ajedrez? I have quizzed Spanish speakers about this, and their feeling was that they say jugar el ajedrez as well as jugar al ajedrez. Al ajedrez is kind of more like saying I play at it. So in my quote up here, I put it like that, I noticed. But I think Spanish speakers do also sometimes say it that way. In this picture, Judy and Eugene play chess and eat burritos and are happy. It seems like a perfect date, doesn't it? Chess and burritos at Taco Bell. Judy y Eugene juegan, they play, al ajedrez y comen, with an N, they eat burritos. Judy está muy feliz. Preguntas. Questions about the story. ¿Cómo se llama la chica? ¿Cómo se llama, clase? Se llama Judy. Número 2. ¿Dónde está la chica? When the story starts out, where is she? Está en su casa. You could also say está en su cuarto. Número 3. ¿Cómo es la chica? ¿Cómo es? Not how is she feeling. What is she like? Es. What's her first characteristic? She's pretty. She's bonita. She's a redhead. Peli roja, 2 R's. Y de estatura mediana. Es bonita, pelirroja y de estatura mediana. Número 4. ¿A dónde va la chica? Where does she go? She goes to 2 places. Va a Starbucks y a Taco Bell. I am not sponsored by either one of those. Número 5. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué va? Well, she goes porque busca. What does that mean? She's looking for un chico. Now, there's some debate about whether to put an a in here, busca a un chico. If the guy is unknown, I feel like some Spanish speakers would say there's no a needed, but others would say, yes, busca a un chico, because she's looking for this. This is a person. I think some people would say if it's a person that doesn't exist yet, then you might not need the personal a. But let's just stick it in there for the skeptics. Número 6. ¿A qué hora conoce al primer chico? At what hour or at what time does she meet? Conoce means meet the first guy. What time did she meet Adam? A, la, or las? Just la because she meets him at 1, a la una. Número 7. ¿Por qué a la chica no le gusta el primer chico? Why, to her, the first guy is not pleasing. To her, a la chica. So why not? Porque he's not. In Spanish, I need the no first. No es. What is he not? Is he good looking? No. No es guapo. Let's actually just leave it at that. Número 8. ¿Cómo es el segundo chico? How is the second guy? In other words, what is the second guy like? Es, he is good looking, so es guapo y musculoso. Número 9. ¿Está contenta la chica con el segundo chico? Is happy the girl with the second guy? Sí. Está contenta. Número 10. ¿Qué le dice el segundo chico a la chica? What says the second guy to the girl? He says, do you want to play chess? Do you want to? ¿Quieres? And then how do I say to play? Jugar al ajedrez. Gotta come back over here and put this upside down question mark in. So I'm gonna fix that. Okay, ¿quieres jugar al ajedrez? Número 11. ¿Cómo responde la chica? ¿Cómo responde? Sí. Sí, Eugene. Sí. Número 12. ¿Quién es tu personaje favorito en el cuento? Who's your favorite character in the story? Mi personaje favorito es Eugene. You can put whoever you want. I'm saying Eugene because he didn't have to front. Lee y traduce. Read this story and write the English translation under the Spanish line by line. La chica que busca un chico por internet. The girl who's looking for a guy on the internet. Hay una chica que se llama Judy. There's a girl whose name is Judy. You can abbreviate Judy like this. Adam will be A, and Eugene will be E. Starbucks can just be SB, and Taco Bell can be TB. Pause the video, translate the story in your own handwriting, and then we will check it. Go. Okay, we're back. Let's see how you did. There's a girl whose name is Judy. We said that already. She looks for a guy on the internet. She goes to muchachosguapos.com, goodlookingguys.com, and writes an announcement personal, a personal ad or a personal announcement, or you could just say a profile. What is me llamo? My name is Judy. I'm pretty, redheaded, and medium height. I like Italian food, animals, and music. What are you like? ¿Cómo eres? What are you like? Escríbeme pronto. Did you get that? Write to me soon. Two guys write to Judy. The first guy writes, my name is Adam. I'm tall, active, handsome, and funny. I want to meet you tomorrow at Starbucks at 1. Judy is very happy. He sounds great. The second guy writes, my name is Eugene. I need to fix that. I'm brunette, medium height, and serious. I like chess. I want to meet you tomorrow at Taco Bell at 2. Judy is happy enough. Bastante, it literally means enough. Now, I do want to mention this because I can hear some people saying, well, it does also sarcastically mean a lot. So if I say, Judy está bastante contenta, as in she's happy enough, like with a certain tone, then it could mean, she's really happy. El siguiente día, the following day, Judy goes to Starbucks at 1. Adam enters. He is not handsome, nor, it means nor, has muscles. He says, hi, Judy, in the voice, this word means voice, of a nerd. She doesn't say anything, no dice nada. She is not happy. Le dice adios. Judy corre rápido a Taco Bell. She says bye. Judy runs fast to Taco Bell. At 2, Eugene enters Taco Bell. Eugene is very, very handsome. He has big muscles. He says in a voz baja. Did you get that? It's a low voice. Hola, Judy. Hi, Judy. And gives her romantic flowers. He asks, do you want to play chess? Judy says, yes, Eugene, yes. Eugene and Judy eat burritos and play chess. They are very happy. The end. La gramática. Telling time in Spanish, part 2. This is a review. We're going to write the following phrases or times in Spanish. ¿Qué hora es? What does it mean? Literally, what hour is it? But we're going to translate it over here as what time is it? Okay, if you needed to say it's 1 o'clock in Spanish, how would you say that? Es la una. It's 1. It's the 1 hour. What about it's 4? I don't know if you remember from last time, but 1 is the only one that's S. Everything else is son because it's multiple hours. So I need son. They are las instead of la. Son las 4. They are the 4 hours. It's 4. If it seems weird to express time that way, think about English. We say it's 4 o'clock. What does o'clock mean? It means of the clock. So we're literally saying it's 4 of the clock. In Spanish, what they're saying is they are the 4 hours. Either way, it's, languages are weird, but you don't notice it if it's your language. It's 11. Son las, how do you say 11? Do you remember? Once. 8, it's 8. Son las 8. Okay, it's 2 p.m. We're going to add a phrase that means in the afternoon. Son las 2 in the afternoon de la tarde. This could also be por la tarde. Son las 2 por la tarde. Son las 2 de la tarde. Either way will work. It's 7 a.m. Son las, what's 7? Siete de la, what's morning? Mañana. Mañana, it has a tilde on this N. Now, same thing, you could say por la mañana. It's 9 p.m. Son las 9 de, now I need to say night or evening. De la noche. Okay? Asking and telling what time an event occurs. In Spanish, to ask what time is something, the game, the class, or the event, you have to say at what time is the event. So the question is going to be ¿a qué hora es? And that means at what time is this event that you're wondering about. The answer to ¿a qué hora es? Always starts with one of two options. If the event is at 1, then it's a la una. If the event is at a different time, anything but 1, for all the other hours, a las, because now you're going to have multiple hours. At the 1 hour, it's just 1 hour. At the multiple hours, a las. So a la, it means at 1, or at the, literally. And a las, at any other time. En punto. Now we're going to add some other details to what time we're talking about. If it's 2 en punto, literally on point, that means on the dot. Or sometimes in English we'll say at 2 sharp. If it's 2 y cuarto would be 2 1/4. This is not 4, 4 is cuatro, okay? Cuarto, that's a quarter. So this is like saying and a quarter, 2 1/4, or 15 minutes, okay? Y media, if it's 2 y media, 2 y media, that would be 2:30, literally in the middle, 2 hours and a middle, or a half. If it's 2 menos cuarto, minus a quarter, literally, let's put it like this, minus a quarter, and this quarter, I didn't say it already, but this quarter is a quarter of an hour, so that's why I'm saying 15 minutes. So minus a quarter, or 15 minutes. When would you say this? Well, let's say that it's 1:45. Have you ever heard people in English say it's a quarter till? It's a quarter till 2, or sometimes people will just say it's a quarter till. Sometimes you have to say A quarter till what? Like I'm asking you what time it is because I don't know. It can be annoying when people talk that way. Or a person could say, oh, it's a quarter till 2. So in Spanish, you're going backwards. It's dos menos cuarto would be 1:45. So it's confusing, but this is a textbook phrase that we always teach in Spanish 1. Al mediodía. If it's al mediodía, then it is noon. If it's a la medianoche, then it is midnight. Mediodía, middle of the day. Medianoche, middle of the night. Mediodía, because día is masculine, and medianoche, because noche is feminine. 2 on the dot or 2 sharp would be at, okay, so a las 2 en punto. A las 2 en punto, it's 2 sharp. 2:30, a las, this event is happening a las 2:30. If the event is happening at 2:15, a las 2:15, we're going to use our textbook phrase, cuarto. You can also say a las 2:15. That would be 2 hours, 2:15, literally 15 minutes. If it's 4:45, we're going to use our textbook phrase, okay? You can say a las 4:45, 4:45. We're going to go backwards because we're going to subtract a quarter of an hour. So we're going to say a las 5 minus cuarto. 5 minus a quarter of an hour would be 4:45. It's 12 p.m. That would be al mediodía. 12 p.m. is noon. 12 a.m. a la medianoche. Now, we didn't talk about this yet with this, but I've got al because a plus l is al, and mediodía is masculine because día is masculine. A la, there's not a contraction for a la. There's no a la or something. So, a la medianoche. Práctica. Fill in the blank with the correct translation for telling time in Spanish. So we're going to practice a little bit. Número 1, what time is it? I need to say, what hour is it? K means what, accent mark on the E. Hora es. What hour is it? It's 1 o'clock. If it's 1, I need to say it is, which is es. And then how will I say the 1? La una. Es la una. Número 3, it's 3:30. Okay, only 1 starts with S. Everything else, son. Son, and then I need las instead of la. It's 3:30. Son las 3. Do you remember that 30 phrase from the other page? 3:30, media. Número 4, it's 4:15. Son las, how do I say 4? 4 y a quarter. 4:15. I did that on purpose so you can see them together. Son las 4:15. It's 4 and a quarter. Número 5, it's 5:45. Let's go backwards because we're going to do that textbook phrase. Okay, so backwards would be 6. Son las 6. Now I need to subtract the quarter of an hour, so menos. And then here's the quarter of an hour, cuarto. Son las 6 menos cuarto. There's another way to say it, and that would be son las 5:45, and that's fine. Número 6, it's 6. Son las 6. it's noon. It's the middle of the day. Es el mediodía. I'm not saying al mediodía. Why? Because we're not talking about what time something is at noon. Right now we're saying it is noon. Es el mediodía. Número 8, it's midnight. Es la, because night is feminine, media noche. Es la medianoche. Número 9, what time is the class? Okay, at what time? A que, accent mark on the E, hora es la clase. ¿A qué hora es la clase? So number 10, we're going to respond with it's at 1:45. 1:45, we're going to do backwards. A las, so I'm going to start with 2, dos, menos cuarto. It's at 2 minus a quarter. If I really want to say the full phrase, it's at es a las dos menos cuarto, by the way. Number 11, it's at 8:30. Es a las, how do I say 8? Ocho y half or 30. Media. Número 12, it's at 10:15. Es a las, because I got 10 hours. How do you say 10? Do you remember? Starts with a D. Diez y, I could say quince. Let's do the textbook one. Cuarto. Just want you to be all textbooked up. Especially if you're taking placement exams or proficiency exams, guaranteed the test writers are going to be looking for this sort of thing. Número 13, it's at 12. Let's make this, if it's a class, it's probably not at midnight. So we'll say this is noon. Es al mediodía. Okay. Now I am using my al because it's at the noon. Al contraction. Número 14, it's at 11 sharp. Es a las 11, what is it? Once. En, on the point. En punto. Número 15, it's at 9:45. Es a las, you know what we're going to do? Let's practice the textbook way. Okay, so we're going to go backwards. We're going to do es a las 10. It's at 10 minus a quarter. How do you say it? Menos cuarto. Número 16. It's at noon. It's at noon al mediodía. El quiz. ¿Qué día es hoy? Hoy es jueves. ¿Qué fecha es hoy? Es el 19 de marzo. You have 14 phrases to match up, and then we will check it. So go ahead and pause the video. Go. Okay, we're back. Let's grade it. Número 1, alto. Número 1, letra F. Número 2, bajo. Número 2, letra B. Número 3, de estatura mediana, letra H. Número 4, activo, letra I. Número 5, serio. Letra E. Número 6, rubio. Letra C. Número 7, pelirrojo. Letra G. Número 8, de pelo castaño. Letra A. Número 9, de pelo negro. Letra... Okay, what's wrong with my quiz? Número 9, de pelo negro. Did you notice? There was not an answer for that one on my quiz. It's a mistake. There should be an N. I'll fix that in the workbook. Has black hair. Okay, so número 9, N. Número 10, ¿cómo eres? Número 10, letra D. Número 11, ella escribe un anuncio. Letra L. L. Número 12, me gustan los deportes. Letra M. Número 13, no me gusta el ajedrez. Letra J. Número 14, quiero conocerte. Letra K. ¿Todo correcto, clase? You don't have to count 9. ¿Todo correcto? Si todo es correcto, escribe un 100%. Muy bien. Lesson 11 grammar quiz. Pause the video and match these up. Go. Okay, we're back. Let's grade it. Número 1 son las 2:30. Número 1, letra C. Número 2 es la 1 en punto. Es la 1 en punto, letra D. Número 3 son las 10:15. Número 3, letra E. Número 4 son las 9 menos cuarto. 9 menos cuarto, letra B. 9 minus a quarter, that would be 8:45. Número 5 es la 1:15. Es la 1:15, letra A. In this material, the extra practice that's optional, saying the story and or writing the story. It doesn't have to be exact or perfectly correct. Just focus on communicating the message. It's the practice that counts. And I will see you in the next lesson. Muy bien, clase. You finished lesson 11 of Spanish 1A, the first semester of beginning level Spanish. If you still need my workbook, what are you waiting for? The link is in the description box below, and you'll have everything you learned from this course. So, until next time, hasta luego, clase. She's redheaded and she's medium height. She likes Italian food, animals, and music. Okay. Okay.